Were you, Medale, on a goulash?
Médaillon.
Sorry, I thought you were goulash.
Oh, it was probably my fault. I'm so sorry, Mabel. I'm quite sure it was I that made the mistake.
I dare say.
Thank you.
You were goulash, weren't you, Miss Meacham?
Yes, thanks, Mabel.
And what to follow? The Mousse Angelique or the turnover?
What do you suggest?
Turnover.
Turnover, then.
I think Cook's acquiring a little lighter touch with her pastry. Don't you think?
Not judging by the tarts we had at tea yesterday. Cannonballs.
Oh, did you think so? I rather liked them.
Had the most awful dreams.
I thought you were always dreaming.
Oh, they weren't my usual dreams. Not the ones I make myself dream, no. They're the most terrible nightmares, full of thugs and all that sort of thing. I talked to Louis XV on Thursday night.
Did you indeed, dear?
This goulash is rather good. I think you made a mistake.
Do you think you found a winner for tomorrow, Miss Meacham?
Marston Lad is worth a bob or two each way.
Oh, I never bet nowadays. When my husband was alive, he used to put sometimes as much as £5 on a horse for me.
I used to bet 5 times that amount when my father was alive and I had an allowance. Well then...
Why don't you get spectacles?
Because I don't need them. Sorry, Mr. Fowler, the goulash is off.
What? No goulash. What about the cold pie?
Oh, I shouldn't have that if I was you. I saw what went into it. If I was you, I'd have this tongue.
All right, whatever you say.
How?
She won't last.
I'm afraid not.
Still, I think it's a disgrace. The goulash is off and 2 people not even in yet.
Yes, I know.
Of course, Mr. Malcolm's always late and really deserves it. Anyway, after those long sessions at the Feathers, I often wonder if he ever really knows what he's eating. But the new lady, I mean, my dear, what will she think?
I saw her arrive.
Did you, dear?
Yes, did you?
I was in the lounge. I didn't, excuse me, think it quite right to peer out the window at her.
I happened to be in the hall.
I met her on the stairs.
Did you, dear?
She's called Mrs. Shankland. She comes from London. She arrived by train. She has 4 suitcases and a hat box, and she's staying 2 weeks.
Really? I thought it was quite nice out this afternoon, didn't you, dear? I mean, for December.
I didn't go out, I'm afraid. There was a Sibelius concert on the wireless.
You and your music. Did you go out, Mr. Fowler?
What? No, I didn't. I was waiting for a telephone call.
I was the only brave one, then. Fancy. I always say the weather in December.
Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
Yes.
You're here. Brown Windsor soup, a petit marmite.
Oh, I don't think I'll have any soup, thank you. I'll try the goulash.
Goulash, that's right. We've just 1 portion left.
Well, really?
I was saying about the weather in December.
Yes.
It can be so treacherous, especially here on the south coast. This afternoon, for instance, even though the sun was quite bright, I put on a fur coat. My warmest one, too. The Persian lamb.
Very sensible of you.
See you later, ladies.
Trousers at dinner. She's so American.
Yes, I know.
And he never bothers to change either. You would think Miss Cooper would say something. I wonder they don't teach them better manners at Oxford.
You would think they would, indeed. But you know, my husband was at Oxford, and
Yes,
he
dear,
always
you told me
said...
so before. Mine only went to Birmingham because of that wonderful engineering course they have there. He hated it, of course.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Cooper.
Good evening, Miss Cooper.
Good evening. Is everything all right, Mrs. Shankland?
Yes, thank you.
I'm so sorry I wasn't here to show you to your table. I had a telephone call from London. Are you being looked after all right?
Yes, thank you.
No soup?
No, I don't care for it. It's bad for the figure.
I shouldn't have thought you'd have to worry about that, Mrs. Shankland.
I do. I work at modeling, you know.
Are you down here for a little rest?
Yes, that's right.
I hope you find your room quite comfortable.
I'm sure I shall.
If there's anything you want, don't hesitate to ask me.
I shall.
Mabel,
Yes, miss.
go up to Mr. Malcolm's room and tell him that if
I've
he hasn't
been, and he's not there.
Have they kept something hot for him?
Yes, but Cook says if he's not in 5 minutes, he'll have to
He'll
have
be in
cold.
long before that.
Miss Cooper, did I hear you say something about a telephone call?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid it wasn't from your guest, Mr. Fowler. It was from Major Pollock. He's coming back next Tuesday.
Oh, God, that old bore.
Ringing up from London? Well, that's very extravagant for the Major.
I can't understand Philip not ringing up. How does he expect us to meet him at the station if we don't know what train he's on?
Have you tried calling him?
Yes, twice. No reply each time. Perhaps I'd better try again.
It's a little late for that, Mr. Fowler. There's only one train left from London.
Please don't worry about the room, Miss Cooper. If anything has gone wrong, which I don't believe, mind you, I'll pay for it myself, I promise
No,
you.
that's perfectly all right, but I would like you to let me know, if you don't mind, as soon as possible.
It's too bad, Miss Cooper. This is the 3rd time, isn't it?
Oh, I expect he'll turn up. Just forgotten to telephone, that's all. You know what these young people are like?
Well, I don't, as it happens. I don't care for bohemians. We have one too many here, I should have thought. And I'm beginning to doubt the very existence of Mr. Fowler's famous young painter friend.
Oh, I knew he exists. Mr. Fowler showed me an article on him. It appears that he was the top boy in Mr. Fowler's form at Tunbridge.
Well, I think it's a disgrace the way he keeps on letting him down like this.
Nonsense.
What, dear?
Why should the young show us any consideration? We've had our lives, they've still got theirs to live. Seeing us can only remind them of death and old people's diseases. I've got 2 of the prettiest nieces you ever saw. They never come to see me. And I wouldn't like it if they did.
I'm getting a bit worried about Miss Meacham.
She certainly gets more and more unusual every week.
It's those dream games of hers. Well, I suppose they're harmless, but I don't know what a psychiatrist would say. The human mind, you know, it's a very delicate piece of machinery, as my husband used to say. And one never knows. Well, shall I see you in the lounge, or will you be listening to one of your concerts?
No, there's nothing on tonight. Worth hearing.
Good. À tout à l'heure, then.
I brought you the turnover. It's better than the other.
Thank you.
Oh, you're back. Thank heavens. I thought we'd never get off tonight. Where you been, the feathers?
Yeah.
Oh, son. Goulash is off. You'll have to have Medallion.
All right.
Brown Windsor like usual.
Yes, thank you.
Good evening.
There you are. Tuck into that. That is if you haven't had enough liquid tonight already.
Is this coincidence?
Of course.
What are you doing here?
A rest cure.
Why this place?
It was recommended to me.
Who by?
A man I met at a party somewhere.
Well, didn't he tell you I was here?
No. He mentioned a journalist called John Malcolm. Is that you? Of course, your Christian names.
Why, for the love of God, couldn't you go to the Royal Bath or one of the grand hotels?
I couldn't afford a grand hotel.
He pays you alimony, doesn't he?
$7.50 a year. I don't find it very easy. You see, I'm not getting work these days.
I thought he was a rich man.
No. His antique shop lost a lot of money.
He gets his name in the papers a lot.
Yes, Michael's quite a social figure. First nights and all that.
Yeah. How long were you married to him, then?
3 years and 6 months.
3 months longer than me. Yeah, I saw the headlines of the case. They were quite juicy. Not as juicy as ours, though, eh? It was cruelty again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Did he try to kill you, too?
No.
Hey, our usual veg. You look a bit down in the dumps tonight. Anything the matter?
Nope.
Well, don't take too long, will you? Because my friend's waiting. Finished?
Yes. You can take that.
Oh, ta.
How did he show his cruelty?
In lots of ways. Small ways. Can all be summed up by saying he doesn't really like women.
Why'd he marry you, then?
Wanted a wife.
And you wanted a husband, eh?
I suppose so. But he was gentle and kind, and he made me laugh. I was fond of him. I went into it with my eyes well open. I thought I could make it work, but I was wrong.
Oh, well, third time lucky, perhaps, eh?
Perhaps.
How long are you staying here?
I booked for 2 weeks.
Well, I'll leave for London tomorrow.
No. If you feel like that, I'll go to another hotel.
Well, that might be easier, yes.
John, I don't see why.
Why didn't you come to see me in prison?
I wanted to, but I was stopped.
Who by? Who stopped you?
My mother and father. They thought it would make it easier for you if I kept away.
Yes, that's a very well-bred Christian thought. My dear ex-in-laws. Well, how are they?
My father's dead. My mother lives in a place very like this in Kensington.
You'll leave tomorrow, then, yes?
Yes?
Thank you.
John.
What do we do now, Shake hands?
I'm very glad to see you again, John.
Still got that scar on the side of your head?
No, that's gone.
5 stitches and a week in hospital?
8 years will cure most scars.
Most, I suppose. Not all, though. Good night.
Good evening, Mr. Malcolm.
Ah, good evening.
Did you want something? Is there anything I can do?
No, thanks. I've finished. I'm going out.
Well, it's a terrible night, you know. It started to pour with...
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Coffee is served in the lounge, Mrs. Shankland.
Oh, thank
If
you.
you like, I'll take you in and introduce you to your fellow guests. Thank you. People are so odd about newcomers. I don't like any of my guests to feel lonely.
carving the national cake into exactly equal slices isn't just impractical. It doesn't even work. The size of the cake stays the same year after year after year.
Night, sweetie. Night.
Good night, Miss Meacham.
Weather. Oh, that's it for me. Does your father know about me yet?
Yes.
What'd you tell him? What did you tell him?
Don't do that, Jean. I'm in the middle of the trickiest duct in the whole human body.
What did you tell him?
Oh, God. That we were in love with each other and that we were going to be married.
Then you told him a dirty lie, didn't you?
Well, I had to put it like that, otherwise he wouldn't have understood. Now, Jean, please be quiet.
Oh, honey, look, you better stop now. Well, if you go on much longer, you know you won't sleep. And it'll make you old before your time.
Oh, my God. Be old before one's time. I wonder if all old people are as miserable as these.
Oh, they're not miserable. Look at old Dream Girl. She's as happy as a lark, communing with her spirits and waiting for the racing results. And the Bournemouth Belle's pretty happy, swanning around here in her fox fur coat and keeping her nose in everybody's business. And as for Karl Marx...
Anna, you can't say Karl Marx isn't miserable.
Oh, I don't know. He's got his booze and his articles in the New Outlook and his vague air of a murky past. No, but you know who I think is miserable?
Miss Cooper.
No, not Miss Cooper. The new one.
Mrs. Shankland?
Yeah.
You've only met her for a second an hour ago.
No, she can't fool me. I mean, what's she doing here? Dressed up like that. Oh, she's been through something, that lady.
Really, Jean, you're getting worse than the old girls.
She's divorced. No, I'm sure of it.
All right, so she's divorced. Does that make her a tragic figure? I would have thought, according to your ideas on marriage, it ought to make her an extremely happy one.
My ideas on marriage are only for us, Charles. Because I want to have a career.
You're going to have a career, and I'm going to be a famous surgeon.
And we don't want hordes of children cluttering up your consulting room. Hey, but other people aren't as sensible as we are. They go and get married, and then they get miserable when it all goes wrong. Well, that's not going to happen to us. We're too integrated. Well, at least I know I am.
Well, come and give me a kiss, and I'll show you how integrated I am.
He completely floored that horrid socialist.
It was really excellent.
Oh, hello. Finished your work?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Just going to bed.
Good night.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
See you at breakfast.
They've been making love.
Perhaps they are in love. I always thought there was something.
They're meant to have been here just to work. Old friends and all that sort of thing. That's what they told Miss Cooper. If they're in love, why can't they say so? I hate anything furtive.
You know, that man was very good just now on television.
Oh, yes, what was it he said that was so true?
Something about the national cake. Good. Oh.
Shut that door at once. There's a most terrible draft.
The draft? Oh, yeah.
He's drunk.
Yes, the national cake.
Yes. Oh, it was in that wonderful answer he gave about levelling up rather than levelling down. He said, don't you remember, that whereas the socialists were only concerned with cutting the national cake into exactly equal slices, the conservatives were trying to increase the size of the cake.
Who said that?
Sir Roger Williamson on television.
Oh, I might have guessed it.
I take it you don't agree with him, Mr. Malcolm.
Of course I don't agree. You know damn well I don't agree. That's not the point. They got some damn clever people in that party. Yeah. Why'd they have to put an old ass like that on television? With a falsetto voice, face like an angry walrus, and the mind of a backward child of 8.
Well, that was not our impression of Sir Roger.
Well, poor old Roger, eh? I suppose he needs the dough to make a little back on what he spends on all those girlfriends of his.
Are you personally acquainted with Sir Roger, Mr. Malcolm?
No, I never met him.
May I ask, then, by what right you speak?
No right. I just hear things, you know, that's all.
Very libelous things, if I may say so.
Yeah, well, the greater the truth, the greater the libel. The phrase is lit. What else did Sir Roger say, eh? He mentioned the go slow in the docks.
As a matter of fact, he did. He said that the dockers have no sense of national responsibility.
No body of men in England with more.
Party line, Mr. Malcolm?
No, that's my line, because it's something I know about, because I used to be a docker myself.
I'm not, if I may say so, surprised to hear it.
Well, I'm not surprised that you're not surprised, Mrs. Railton Bell. Excuse me. Too much whiskey. Keeps the draft out, you know. I gather you two ladies read the new Outlook.
I certainly do no such thing. I wouldn't soil my hands with it.
Oh, I thought as much. What about you, then, Lady Matheson?
Well, I have glanced at it from time to time, and I have read one of your articles, Mr. Malcolm.
Excuse me, have you read... What was it about?
Dividends and wages.
What do you think of it?
Well, since you ask me, I thought it was monstrous, utterly monstrous. Do you realize that I have to live on a little less than half of what the average dock worker makes in a year? My husband was in the civil service, but he died before the pension scheme came into force, so that now...
No, you can't afford to have your radio repaired, can you? And you live by it, eh? You had to move into a small back room at the hotel last year when you put the prices up. You see, you're the unlucky victims of our revolution, you know. You and Miss Meacham and Mr. Fowler and all the rest of them. You should appeal to our humane instincts, Lady Matheson.
By voting on your side, I suppose.
Well, that would be the most practical way. I agree with you, yeah.
Never, never till I die.
Why didn't you mention me when you were speaking of victims?
Well, because you're not one, and you won't be either until our tax on capital gets at that tidy little nest egg of yours.
I think we should go, Gladys, and leave Mr. Malcolm to sleep it off.
Oh, you're leaving, ladies. I mustn't forget my manners, must I? I've so enjoyed our little chat. Don't forget, ladies, next election. Vote Labour.
It's our own fault, Gladys. We should never have allowed ourselves to get into an argument with a drunken red. Oh, come along, Gladys.
Oh, I've left my reading glasses somewhere.
Left the reading glasses.
Mrs. Railton Bell. Not too late, I hope.
I won't have it now, thank you.
Mr. Malcolm, did you come in through the French windows?
Ah, yes, I did.
You know there's a hotel rule against that.
Yeah, I forgot it. I'm sorry.
There's mud all over the floor. Oh, really?
I'm very sorry.
I'm so sorry. Has there been some bother? Oh, dear. What was it?
I'd rather not discuss it now. Can't you find them, dear?
They were underneath the chair.
Oh, do come along. That horrid man may be back at any moment.
Well, you see, I was sitting in Mr. Fowler's chair after dinner.
Well, I can't think why you didn't look there in the first.
Good night, Miss Cooper.
Good night.
Miss Cooper, I should like a word with you tomorrow morning after breakfast. Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Railton.
Good night, Mr. Fowler.
Good night.
Everything all right, Mr. Fowler?
I'm afraid not. I'll try again, of course. I'm quite sure there's been a mistake of some kind. A telegram wrongly addressed or something.
Yes, I expect so.
I don't want anyone to wait up, but as I can hear the front door bell from my room, would you mind if I answer it myself tonight?
That's perfectly all right, Mr. Fowler, but you're surely not still expecting him, are you?
Well, he might have hired a car or something. He's a very extravagant boy. Well, good night.
Good night, Mr. Fowler. Are you very drunk?
No, not very.
How many?
Well, as many as I could afford. Wasn't a lot.
Something's the matter. What is it?
Nothing much.
Want to tell me?
No, I can't tell you.
It's all right. What did you say to the old ladies?
Too much. Oh, far too damn much. Oh, God. God. Yeah. I may have to leave.
You can't leave.
I may have to.
You won't have to. I'll see to that.
Hmm?
Was it so bad?
Oh, no, not very bad. Just an ordinary show-off, you know. A rather sordid little bit of alcoholic self-assertion. Taking it out on 2 old women. Letting them know what a great political thinker I am, what a great man I once was. I even let it out that I used to work in the docks.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry, Pat. I don't know why I do these things. I used to know how to behave. I'd probably been nothing anyway. The world's full of young men who have not, in middle-aged, fulfilled their promise. I mean, there's nothing to that, is there? Nothing at all.
No, something's the matter. What is it?
Oh, I told you, I can't tell you, and it's not important anyway.
It's important enough for quite a few whiskies.
Well, quite a few things are important enough for that.
Would they ever take you back into the party?
Oh, I've often thought I'd like to try and stand for my old constituency again. What a field day for the Tory press that would be, eh? Oh, I can just see it. John Malcolm Ramsden, junior minister in the 45 administration, went to prison for 6 months. Triple charge, assaulting a policeman, drunk and disorderly, grievous bodily harm to wife. No. Well, I think I'd better stay John Malcolm, a journalist, a middle-aged soak, has been. Terror of the old ladies of the Hotel Beauregard, Bournemouth. I prefer that.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to know what it is, but let me help you if I can.
Ah, Pat, you know, I really do love you very sincerely.
Sincerely? It sounds a little bit like what a brother says to a sister.
Now, surely you've got enough reason to know that my feelings for you are more than fraternal.
Yes. But in spite of all that, I don't think I'm not grateful for all that. Really not quite enough reason. Oh, Mrs. Shankland, they told me you've gone up some time ago.
Yes, I have.
But not to bed. It's a comfy armchair up there, isn't it?
Yes, very.
Was there anything you wanted, Mrs. Shankland?
No, I just wanted a word or two with Mr. Malcolm.
Oh, really? Had you two met before?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'll leave you alone together, then. If you want something, I shall be out for quite some time yet. I didn't want to leave without our saying something to each other, John. I hope you don't mind.
Why should I mind?
Rushing out of dinner like a whirlwind made it look as if you hated the very sight of me.
The very sight of you is the one thing about you that I don't hate.
Oh, dear. It's not a very nice thing to hear.
Don't you enjoy being complimented on your looks anymore? Has your narcissism vanished?
No, I suppose not. But I don't enjoy being hated by you.
Oh, don't you? You used to.
You got me wrong, John. You always did, you know.
I don't think so, Anne. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found you so predictable.
Oh, you always used to say I was predictable. I remember that was one of the things that used to irritate me most.
Oh, go to bed, Anne. Leave quietly tomorrow, please. It's better. It's better, really it is.
Tell me, John, did you always find me so predictable, even at the very beginning?
Yes.
Why on earth did you marry me, then?
If it flatters your vanity to hear it yet again, because my love for you at the time was so desperate, my craving for you was so violent that I could deny you nothing that you asked, not even a marriage that every prompting of reason told me ought to be disastrous.
Why did it so necessarily have to be disastrous?
Because of class, mainly.
Class? Oh, that's nonsense, John. That's just inverted snobbery.
Look, the gulf between us was always pretty wide. Now, I suppose my ideas of marriage must have been coloured a little by watching my mother lose her health, strength, and eventually her life looking after 8 children. Well, I'm not saying my demands on a wife would have been pitched that high, but I think they would at least have involved the proper running of a home and the begetting of children.
Oh, I did make it perfectly clear before we were married.
Yes, you made it perfectly clear, perfectly clear. A famous model mustn't gamble her figure for posterity. Yeah, I accepted the bargain, and the whole bargain. I've no complaints.
You have, John. You know you have. The real complaint is still the same as it always was, that I didn't love you when we got married.
Oh, God, do we have to go through this again?
Yes, we do. Why on earth would I have married you if I hadn't loved you? After all, there were even grander figures than a junior minister.
Oh, yes, I remember them all. Yeah, dukes, Film producers, Australian millionaires who'd have all been too well-mannered to complain when you denied them their conjugal rights. Too well brought up not to take your headache at bedtime as just another headache at bedtime. So sorry, darling. Too bad. Bad cheer. Better in the morning, I hope. You're feeling a bit tired myself, anyway. I mean, what possible enjoyment could there have been for you in using your weapons on a husband like that? No, you had to use them on a real live savage from the slums. Make him grovel with the promise of vague and distant delights that were his by right anyway. Drive him to such a frenzy of rage and drink by a locked door that he'd kick it in and hit you with his fist so hard you'd knock yourself unconscious against a wall. Now that must have been fun.
Goodness, John, how you do go on.
Yes, I do go on. A foible of disappointed politicians, perhaps, anyway. Drunker tonight than usual.
Because of seeing me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Give me a cigarette. No, not still, those awful cork-tip things. I'll have one of mine. Hand me my bag. John, you do know that you're the only person in the world I've ever been really fond of. You notice how tactfully I leave out the word love. You do know that, don't you?
You showed your fondness for me in some rather surprising ways.
Well, I wasn't prepared to be your doormat. I had to fight back sometimes, didn't I?
It was your choice of weapons that was so unfair.
I didn't have any others. You had the brains and the eloquence and the ability to make me feel cheap, which incidentally you've done again tonight.
Have I? I'm sorry.
Anyway, isn't it a principle of war that you always play upon your opponent's weakness?
A principle of war, yes, not marriage.
Well, marriage is a kind of war.
Oh, it is for you.
For you too, John. Be fair now.
The weakness you played on was my overpowering passion for you.
You can put it that way if you like. There are less pretty-sounding ways. Anyway, we never could have agreed on that aspect of married life.
No, we couldn't.
Why are you staring at me?
You know very well why.
Well, don't. It makes me embarrassed.
Sorry.
John, if you'd really wanted an obedient little housefrau for a wife, why didn't you marry one? Like that, manageress I caught you canoodling with a moment ago. That was a canoodle, wasn't it?
A canoodle is what you would call it, yeah.
Well, why haven't you married her?
Because I'm not in love with her.
Does that matter?
Well, I'm old-fashioned enough to think that it does, yes.
Well, couldn't you, as they say, learn to love her? After all, she's your type.
I've only one type in the world, Anne. It does my pride no good to say it. Only one type. The prototype.
I'm glad.
That's a nice little affair. Who gave you that? Your second?
Yes.
Good taste.
In jewels.
I think you should have made a go of it with that man. Sounds much more your form.
He wasn't much of a man. I'm in a bad way, you know, John.
I'm sorry.
Some of the things you told me might happen to me are happening.
Such as?
Loneliness, for one.
No friends?
Not many. I haven't the gift.
Oh, there's no gift. To make people love you is a gift. You have that.
Had it.
Have it.
Yet I hate being alone. God, how I hate it. This place, for instance, gives me the creeps.
Why'd you come here, then?
I suppose I didn't realize what it would be like. Oh, God, what a life. I can just see myself in a few years' time sitting at one of those separate tables.
No one on the horizon?
No one I'd want. And time's slipping. God, it goes fast.
Hasn't seemed so to me these last 8 years.
Poor John. I'm so sorry. But it's such a wonderful fluke, our meeting again like this. We really shouldn't waste it. After all, when fate plays such an astounding trick on us, it must mean something, mustn't it? Don't send me away tomorrow, John. Let me stay on just a little while. I won't be a nuisance. Really, I won't.
You won't be a nuisance. Don't speak. Don't speak.
John. Oh, John. Oh, darling, John, I think I must say something. I think I must remind you that we're in a public lounge. They inform you that Miss Cooper's been good enough to give me what appears to be a very isolated room, the number of which is 19. Give me one of those horrid cork-tip things of yours. I'm right out of mine. What a shaky hand. How do I look? All right?
All right.
Half an hour.
Mrs. Shankland?
You see.
Mrs. Shankland, you're wanted on the telephone, a London call.
Oh, where is the proof?
It's through here. You'll follow me?
That's her, isn't it?
What?
Mrs. Shankland. That's the one, isn't it?
Yes.
She looks exactly the way you described her. Well, what's going to happen now? Oh, I always knew you were in love with her, and always would be. You never made any bones about that.
Please, I can't.
No, you don't have to say anything, I understand. So you'll be going away, will you?
I don't know. God knows I don't know.
Oh, I expect you will. She looks as if she has some willpower, that girl. She's taken this much trouble to run you to earth down here. She won't let you go that easily.
She hasn't run me to earth. Her coming down here was just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Do you really believe that?
Yes.
All right, I'm not saying anything.
Say it.
No, I won't.
Say it. Don't say it.
Don't knock me about. I'm not her, you know. All right, if it's a coincidence, why is she talking to your editor on the telephone just now?
Who?
His name's Wilder, isn't it? And he knows who you really are, doesn't he, and where you live. And he goes about the West End quite a bit, I'd imagine. Cocktail parties, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Well, could be a different Mr. Wilder, I suppose. If there's one coincidence, why not another?
Thank you so much, Miss Cooper. I'm going to bed now.
I wonder, could you give me a call at 8:30 with hot water and lemon?
Yes, of course.
Well, good night. Good night, Mr. Malcolm.
Anne, stay here. Pat, you go.
Not now. Wait until morning.
Leave us a moment, please. Leave us. When fate plays as astounding a trick on us as this, it must mean something, mustn't it, Anne?
Yes? That's what I said?
What did you tell Wilder? More as no need to lie anymore. I'll quote you, shall I? My dear, our little plan has gone off quite wonderfully. Thank you so much for your help. You should have been there. You'd have died laughing. 10 minutes alone with him was all I needed to have him groveling. I can tread on his face now any time I want to.
I wish you wouldn't be so angry with me, John. I had to see you. I was desperate to see you, and this is the only way I knew how.
You couldn't have thought of telling me the truth in there, could you, eh? No, you had to have your moment of conquest, your moment of triumph, and you had to have it by lying and by cheating.
Of course I should have told you. Of course I should have. But you see, even now I still have a little pride left.
So have I, Anne. So have I. Oh, I can see it now. I can see the makeup and the lines that weren't there before. There'll soon be nothing left, will there, eh? To drive a man to...
Why don't you, John? Why don't you?
Oh!
Come along, Mrs. Shankland. Come along. Let's go to my room. There's a fire there and a nice, comfortable chair. I've even got a little sherry, I think. You see, somebody must come in here. We don't want that, do we? Now, come.
Oh, Miss Cooper, I did tell you, didn't I, that my daughter Sybil's coming home this week?
Yes, you did, Mrs. Relton Bell. I'm sure you'll be very glad to have her back here with you.
I will indeed. I trust that you will speak very severely to Mr. Malcolm about his disgraceful behavior last night.
I will, Mrs. Relton Bell. I promise I will. I will speak to him most severely. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Cooper.
Morning.
Any letters?
Nothing for you, I'm afraid. Good morning, Miss Meacham. It'll be a nice dry day at last.
Ah, will it be dry at Newbury, though? That's the point.
Now, there you have me, Miss Meacham.
Miss Cooper, Mr. Malcolm wasn't in his room when I took his tea up and his bed hadn't been slept in.
I know, Mabel.
Oh, I know.
I should have told you. I'm sorry. I forgot he had to go to London unexpectedly last night.
Oh. He won't be into breakfast then?
No, I expect not.
Oh. That's something anyway. It's nearly 10 now. What about the new lady? She's not down yet?
Yes, she's down, Mabel. She won't be having any breakfast.
Not having any breakfast.
She has to be careful of her figure, I believe.
Well, can't see what good a figure's to you when you're dead of starvation.
She's leaving, isn't she, the new one?
Yes, she is. How did you know?
I heard her ask for her bags to be brought down. I knew she'd never stick it.
Stick it, Miss Meacham.
I don't mean you tell. Best for the price in Bournemouth, I've always said so. No, I mean, all this, the life here. She's not the alone type, is she?
Is anyone the alone type?
Well, rare, of course, but, you are for one, I'd say.
Am I?
Well, I'm not saying you won't fall in love and get married one of these days or something silly like that. Now, what I'm saying is that if you don't, you'll be all right, because you're self-sufficient, you see.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Perhaps even a little more than you realize.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I have a headache. I didn't sleep very well last night.
Well, I don't suppose you are glad, really. You probably never had to face up to it yet. I faced up to it very early on, long before I was an old wreck, while I was still young and pretty and could choose from quite a few. Quite a few. Well, I didn't choose any of them, and I've never regretted it, not for an instant. People have always scared me a bit, you see. They're so complicated. I suppose that's why I prefer the dead ones, really. Any trouble from them, and you can switch them off like a television set. Now, what I've always said is, being alone, that's the real blessed state, if you've got the character for it. Not Mrs. What's-her-name from Mayfair over there, though. I could tell at a glance 2 weeks here and she'd have her head in the gas oven. It's pork for lunch, isn't it?
Yes, Miss Meacham.
Hello, Pork. I'd have a bob or two on Danny boy, dear, if I were you. He's past the post if the going's good.
Pat, can I talk to you a minute?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Where did you go?
I don't know. I walked a lot.
Were you out all night?
No, I sat in a shelter half the night. Pat, can you let me have some money? I'm broke. I spent my whole cheque in the feathers last night.
How much do you want?
Enough to get me away for a few days. £3 or £4, I think. Can you let me have it?
You won't need it. She's, going.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where is she now?
In my office. Oh, don't worry. She won't come in here. Oh, did you get very wet?
Well, I suppose so, yes.
Better have
Dried
some
off.
breakfast. Your hands are like ice.
I don't want anything to eat, just tea.
All right. Straighten your tie and turn down your collar. That's better. Now you look quite respectable.
Oh, you back? And I suppose you think you can have breakfast at this time?
Just some tea. Thank you, Doreen.
Oh, okie dokie.
Well, she'll have to go, that girl. That was a nice fright you gave us, rushing out into the night and scaring us out of our wits.
Us?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you've been talking to her, have you?
Half the night, she was a bit hysterical and needed quieting. I didn't want to get a doctor.
Pat, tell me the truth. Did I hurt her?
No.
But I remember pushing her and falling, hitting her head. I'm confusing it.
She's perfectly all right. There's not a mark on her.
Thank God.
Here you are. I bought you some digestive biscuits. I know you like them.
Oh, thank you, Doreen. Thank you very much.
Oh, have you had a tumble or something? You got mud all up your arm.
Oh, yes, I remember. I slipped and fell down last night in the dark.
Oh, well, give it to me after and I'll get it off for you then.
How is she this morning?
A bit shaky. Quieter, though. Did you know she took drugs?
Drugs? What sort of drugs?
The kind that make you sleep, only she takes 3 times the proper dose and takes them in the day, too.
Damn fool. Why does she do it?
Why do you go to the feathers?
What time is she leaving?
She's only waiting now to get some news of you. I was going to telephone the hospitals. She asked me to do that.
I see. Well, I'll just finish this and then I'll slip away quietly and you can tell her that I'm perfectly all right.
You don't think you should do that yourself?
No.
That's your own business, of course. I think if I were in your place, I would.
You don't know what it's like to be in my place. You can't even guess.
I think I can. You better let me call her in.
Pat, look, just don't interfere in this. Give me one good reason why I should see her again. Just one.
All right. God knows it's not for me to say so, because you love her. And because she needs your help. I think everything you ever told me about her is perfectly true. She is vain, she is spoiled, selfish, deceitful. I see those things as ordinary human faults, that's all. But as you're in love with her, you see them as monstrous sins, and they drive you to, well, the sort of thing that happened last night. I can't help feeling sorry for a woman who's unhappy and desperate. Well, shall I call her in?
Pat, look, just let her go to London and live her life. And let me live mine in peace.
Yes, that'd be fine. If you just tell me one thing first. Exactly what kind of peace are you living in down here?
A kind of peace, anyway.
Is it? Is it even really living? Is it? Oh, I know there's your work and your pals at the Feathers, and there is me, but is it really living?
It'll do.
Thank you. I did try, you know, when we first started, you and I did try to get you back into some kind of life. I tried very hard.
I know you did.
I could tell at the beginning I hadn't a hope.
circumstances, Pat, beyond my control.
Beyond your control? Yes, that's right. When you come to think of it, it seems really rather a pity you two ever met, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. A great pity.
Well, I'm going into my office now, and I'm going to tell her you're here. So if you want to skedaddle, you can. There's the door, the street's outside, down the street is the Feathers. It's a little early, but I've no doubt they'll open for you.
Have you finished?
Not quite, Doreen, thank you.
Well, make up your mind. Well, Mrs. Shankland, you're a bit late for breakfast, I'm afraid. Still, I expect you didn't realise. There's some coffee left, or tea if you'd rather, and I can get you some biscuits. Is that all right?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'll have coffee, please, not tea.
Right-o.
Oh, John.
You better sit at your table. She'll be back in a minute.
Oh. Yes. Sorry. I've been desperately worried about you.
Well, you needn't have been. I'm perfectly all right. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right, too. I'm leaving this morning, you know.
So I heard, yes.
I won't bother you again. Ever again. Just wanted to say how sorry I was. I had to lie to you.
Thank you.
I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry, I don't seem to know very much about myself anymore.
It's all right.
I am an awful liar. I don't know why, but I seem to find it easier to lie than to tell the truth, even about the simplest things. Do you remember? It was usually about my lying. We used to quarrel in the old days.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, John, what's going to happen to me?
I brought you some more. I know your appetite. There, Mrs. Shankland, coffee's just coming.
Oh, thank you. Whew. Narrow escape. Sorry, I'm in rather a weak state this morning.
You must give up those drugs, Anne.
She told you about them.
Yeah, they're no help to you, you know.
I know.
You throw them in the dustbin. I mean, they're no good, those damn things.
I can't do that. But, I will try and cut down on them if I can.
Try.
I will try, really, I will.
Is it me you want, or my love? Or, I mean, if it's just my love, you know you got that for life anyway.
It's you, John.
Why? For God's sake, why?
I suppose because, well, you're all the things that I'm not. You're honest and true and dependable. Sorry. The damn waitress will come in and catch me crying again.
Look, I may have had all those qualities one time. I don't think I've got them anymore. I don't know whether I could satisfy your needs. I mean, I know damn well you can't satisfy mine.
Well, I might have learned something in the last 8 years.
It's not something you can be taught.
Well, I could still try.
Yes, you can try. I can try. We both fail.
Well, I could take the risk. After all, there are worse deaths, aren't there? Slower and more frightening. So frightening, John. So frightening. You see, I'm an awful coward. I never could face anything alone. Not the blitzes in the war. Being ill, having operations. Now I can't face just
growing old.
I mean, you know we haven't got much of a chance together, do you?
No, have we? Not that much apart.
Oh, do you want your tea over there now?
Yes.
Do you two want to sit together from now on? You can if you like.
Yes, I think we do.
All right, I'll make you up a double for lunch then. It's just as long as we know, see?
Mommy's a boy. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Mabel. Yes, Christie.
Oh, what have you got there?
Isn't it?
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, that's
yes.
Lovely.
You come with me and we'll go see your daddy. How about that? Daddy will give you a little kissy poo, and then it's Betty buys. There we go.
Bedtime already?
Mm-hmm. How's it coming?
Oh, miles behind. Endless interruptions. Idiotic to come back to this place. Should remember what it was like from the last time. Of course, we could have had David's cottage.
Oh, nasty, damp cottage. Not good for a baby. No. Sea air much better, isn't it, my little pumpkin? Oh, he says yes, Mommy. Makes baby sleep like a little lamb.
Don't say anything of the sort. All he ever appears to say is goo. I'm getting a bit worried.
Oh, don't be silly.
I just think all this come-along stuff you smother him in is bad for him. It's dangerous. It can lead to arrested development later on.
Charles, don't be ridiculous. Oh, give me a big kiss.
A kiss, but not a kissy poo.
Let's go upstairs.
No.
Why not?
Too early.
You know, you're such an old stick in the mud sometimes. I wonder why I love you so much. Funny how it seems to have sort of crept up on me like this. Did it creep up on you, too? Or did you lie through your teeth before we got married?
I lied through my teeth. Now, come on, darling. Take baby up to Betty Buys and leave Daddy to do his worky-perky, or Daddy won't ever grow up to become a ducky-walkie. Oh, God is the Major. Go on, darling, for heaven's sake. If he sees the baby we're lost, he'll go on for hours about infant welfare in Polynesia or something.
Oh, come along, Vincent Michael Charles. It's time for your ball.
Red Robin in the 3:30. Yeah. Well, I'll remember that. Yeah. Not that I can afford much these days, you know.
Yeah.
Not like the old days when one used to ring up the hall porter at White's, get him to put on a couple of ponies. What?
Right, yes.
Ah, there you are, Stratton. Still at it?
Yes, Major.
I don't know how you do it. Dear boy, I really don't. That's a most praiseworthy effort, I think.
Thank you, Major.
Of course, you know, when I was at Sandhurst, oh, sorry, I mustn't disturb you, must I?
No, that's quite all right, Major. When you were at Sandhurst...
Yes, I was just going to say, I was very much like you know, cramming away like mad. Yes, military history. Clausewitz, that sort of stuff, you know? I could have told you a lot about Clausewitz once.
Oh, and you can't now?
Well, no, afraid not. Everything goes, you know, everything goes. Still, I didn't regret all those hours of study at the time. I did pretty well at Sandhurst.
Did you get the Sword of Honor?
No. Came quite close to it, though. I passed out pretty high. Pretty high. Yes, not that it did me much good later on. Except, of course, they did make me battalion adjutant because I was good at paperwork, you see. I could have been brigade major, as it happens. I turned it down there because I thought, well, if trouble comes, miles behind the lines, away from one's own chaps. I suppose it was pretty foolish of me, really. I could have been a general now on full pay. What? Yes, promotion was always a bit tight in the Black Watch. Oh, so sorry, Baba. Go on. Yes, talk too much, eh? Yes, usually the trouble with retired old majors.
Not at all, sir, but I will go on if you don't mind. I've rather a lot to do.
Please.
Hello, Major. I just had the most charming letter. Most charming letter. Quite unexpected. A very pleasant surprise. Absolutely out of the blue.
Ah, well, yes, interesting. Who is your letter from, Father? An old flame?
Old flame? I haven't got any old flames. I leave that to you galloping majors.
Well. Didn't do so badly once upon a time, you know. The regiment, they used to call me Major Pollock. I'm so sorry. We're driving away.
No, that's quite all right. I can always concentrate much better in my room.
Haven't you got a baby up there?
Yes, but it's a very quiet baby.
Ah.
Hasn't learned to talk yet.
No. Yeah. Major Pollock. Regency Buck, you see. Sure, those days are past and gone now. Ihoi fugaces posthume.
Ihu fugaces posthume. Didn't they teach you the new pronunciation at Wellington?
No, the old.
When were you there?
Let me see. It must have been about 1918 I went up, I think.
But they were using the new pronunciation then, I know. Our head classics master was an old Wellingtonian. I distinctly remember his telling me...
Really, yes. Well, I must have forgotten it. Yes, I never was much of a hand at Greek.
Latin. Horace.
Horace. Of course. Stupid of me. Yes. Well, Sarah, who is your letter from, eh?
Well, it's a boy who used to be in my house. I haven't heard of for, well over 10 years. He's a brilliant boy. He's done very well since.
Did we hear from that ex-pupil of yours, a painter fellow?
Well, I still read about him in the newspapers occasionally, but I don't get much personal news of him. I'm afraid we've rather lost touch lately.
Oh, good afternoon, Major.
Yeah. Oh, good afternoon, Miss
We
Cooper.
managed to get your West Hampshire Weekly News.
Ah.
We had to go to 3 places before we could find it.
Oh, thank you very much.
What was the urgency?
No, I just wanted to see it, you know. I've never read it. Strange to say. I've been here, what is it? 4 years now.
I'm not surprised. There's nothing in it except parking offences and cattle shows.
Miss Cooper, I just had the most charming letter from someone I haven't seen or heard of in over 10 years.
Oh, really? I'm so glad.
I'd like you to ask him if he'd care to come down for a day or two. Of course, he probably won't. But just in case, will that room be vacant?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Fowler. We've so many casuals, but by the end of September.
Oh, good. Well, I'll ask him for then. You were with the Highland Division at Alamein, weren't you, Major? Major, I said you were with the Highland Division at Alamein.
No, not the Highland Division, no.
Oh, I thought you were.
I never said so.
It's just that this boy, MacLeod his name is, James, I think. Was it John? Anyway, at school he was known as Curly. In his letter, he says he was with the Highland Division. I just wondered if you'd run into him at all.
MacLeod, no, I don't think so, no.
Of course, it would have been highly unlikely if you had. It was just possible, though.
Yes, Curly MacLeod. I remember once he elided a whole word in his Greek iambics. Yes, pretty dull, I grant you.
What?
Oh, this paper. I shouldn't think it's widely read at all, is it?
Oh, by locals, farmers, estate agents.
I've never seen anyone in the hotel reading it, have you?
Yes, Mrs. Railton Bell takes it every week.
Oh, does she? Whatever for?
No, I'm sure. Well, there's not a lot that goes on, even in West Hampshire, that she likes to miss. And she can afford 4p for the information, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah, I've never seen her reading it, have you?
She gets a lot of things sent into her that she never reads. Most of the stuff on the table over there is hers.
Yes, I know. Hers would have been delivered then, I suppose, already this morning.
Yes, I expect so.
Well, there you are. Dash it all. I spent 4p for nothing. I could have borrowed hers, couldn't I?
I know you don't like venison, Major, so I've ordered a chop for you for lunch tomorrow, but I must ask you to be discreet about it, if you don't mind.
Very kind of you, Miss Cooper. Thank you.
You'd learn to express yourself a little bit better. Good afternoon, Major.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Railton Bell. Good afternoon, Miss Harvey.
Major.
So sorry, if you don't mind, I was just glancing at your West Hampshire news. There's something in it I rather want to see, and I wondered if I might borrow it for a moment.
Very well, Major. But be sure you return it to me.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Major, here's another copy.
Of the West Hampshire news?
Yes.
Well, I'm dashed.
It's lying on the sofa.
It must be one of the casuals.
Well, you'd better have it and give me mine back.
But don't you think whoever owns it might...
Well, if it was lying on the sofa, it's clearly been read. I'd like mine back, if you don't mind.
Right here, well, I'll just put yours back here with the others.
Thank you.
And mea culpa. Well, I think I'll just go for a stroll.
Oh, Major, you don't happen to want any company, do you? I haven't been for my walk yet.
Well, that's a very nice suggestion, Miss Harvey, all that. But I'm on my way to see a friend, you see.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yes, of course.
Oh, no, I'm the one who's sorry. Well, cherry pie till dinner.
I wish he wouldn't use that revolting expression. It's so common. But then, of course, he is common.
Oh, no, Mummy. Well, I don't think so, after all. He was in a very good regiment.
Darling, you can be a member of the Horse Guards and still be common. Sybil, dearest, do you mind if your tactless old mother whispers something in your ear?
Yes.
I didn't think it was terribly wise of you to lay yourself open to that snub just now.
Mummy, I don't think that was a snub. I'm sure the Major really did have a friend to see. Well, I often do go for walks with the Major.
I know you do, dear, and what's more, lots of people have begun to notice it.
You don't mean... You mean they think I chase him? That's awful.
Sybil, it's not being particularly awful when an unattached young girl is seen constantly seeking the company of an attractive older man.
It is.
Sybil, don't get into one of your states.
No, I'm not in a state, Mummy. I just wish people wouldn't always think things like that. I hate that side of life. I hate it.
Yes, I know you do, dear. And that's why one must be very careful of wrong impressions. You're all right now?
Yes.
Good. I wish these things wouldn't upset you so much.
I only go for walks with the Major because I like to hear him talk about the war and the regiment and London. I've only seen so much of life, and I haven't.
Well, I'm sure I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, I only mean... I'm sorry.
Oh, of course, I know you must miss so much of the fun of life, balls and cocktail parties and things like that, and I can promise you if I could afford it, you'd have them. I do my best, you know.
I know, Mummy.
There was Rome last year. And our Scandinavian cruise the year before that.
I know, Mummy, I know. Please don't think I'm not grateful. It's just...
Mm?
I wish I could do something.
Sybil, we've been through all this before. You'd never stand a job for more than a few weeks. You worked in one of the finest shops.
But I was working in a basement, and it made me feel stifled and faint. There must be something else.
Darling, you're not a strong child. You must get that into your head. Your nervous system isn't as sound as it should be, and you're certainly not strong enough for a job. Now, give me that newspaper, will you, dear?
Which one?
The West Hampshire Weekly News. I want to know what that Major was so interested in. Thank you, dearest. Oh, what a silly Billy. I've gone and left my glasses and my book in the shelter at the end of the Ragusa Road.
I'll get them for you, Mummy.
Oh, would you, darling? That is so sweet of you. I hate for you to fetch and carry for me. But you know my old legs are just a little bit tired.
Yes, Mummy.
It's at the end of the shelter, darling, facing the sea.
Yes, I know. Where we always say.
Yes.
Oh, hello, dear. It's nearly time for the television news.
Gladys, dear, have you got your spectacles with you?
Yes, I think so, dear. Yes, here they are.
Just read this out to me, would you, dear?
Where, dear?
There, in that middle column.
Lorry driver loses license.
No.
Oh, yes. Ex-officer arrested. Offence in cinema. In cinema? Oh, dear, do we really want to hear this?
Yes, we do. Go on.
On Thursday last, before the Bournemouth magistrates, David Angus Pollock, 55, giving his address as the Beauregard Hotel, Morgan Crescent, pleaded guilty to a charge of indecent behaviour in a Bournemouth cinema on the complaint of a Mrs. Osborne, 43, of Forstadtl. It's Major Pollock. He must have been drinking.
But he's a teetotaler.
Well, perhaps just that one night.
No. Go on.
Mrs. Osborne, giving evidence, stated that Pollock, sitting next to her, persistently nudged her and later attempted to take other liberties. She complained to an usherette. Inspector Franklin, giving evidence, said that in response to a telephone call from the cinema manager, Pollock had been kept under observation from 3:53 p.m. until 7:10 p.m., by which time he had been observed to change his seat no less than 5 times, always choosing a seat next to a female person.
Go on.
On leaving the cinema, Pollock was arrested and after being charged and cautioned stated, "You have made a terrible mistake. You have the wrong man. I was only in the place half an hour. I am a colonel in the Scots Guards." Scots Guards. Later he made a statement. Mr. William Crowther, solicitor, asked that his client's blameless record should be taken into account. He had enlisted in the army in 1925 and in 1939 had been granted a commission as second lieutenant in the RASC. During the war, he had held a responsible position in charge of an army supply depot in the Orkney Islands and had been discharged in 1946 with the rank of full lieutenant. Pollock was not called and was bound over for 12 months. Oh, it's too dreadful. It says here, persistently nudged.
Oh, I must speak to Miss Piper about this at once.
Oh, my dear, do you really think you should?
Gladys, to be ridiculous. Of course I should. If there's a liar and a fraudulent crook and I can't bring myself to say it. Wandering around among us undetected. Oh, there might be the most terrible repercussions.
Well, he has been wandering around amongst us for a number of years now, and there have been no repercussions. I suppose we're too old.
I have a daughter, you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, poor Sybil. And she's such a friend of his. Maud, dear, I know it's none of my business, and of course, as a mother, I do realise, but, you know, she's such a strange girl. She's so, well, excitable and so shy.
Yes.
I don't think you ought to tell her.
Not tell her?
Well, not all of it, not the details. You can say he's a fraud, if you like, but not about the cinema.
I'm going to show this to Miss Cooper and demand that he leave this hotel tonight before dinner.
But, my dear, you know what Miss Cooper is. She might not agree.
Well, she'll have to agree if we all insist.
But we don't all. It's only just the two of us. Shouldn't we consult the others first?
Oh, what a good idea. Bring them all down
Oh, I hate telling tales.
Telling tales, Gladys. The tale is told to the world.
Well, strictly speaking, only to West Hampshire.
Where's Mr. Fowler?
Oh, I don't know. In his room, I expect.
Matron is in the garden. I don't think we'll tell her, do you? She's so odd and unpredictable. Here comes Sybil. Bring them all down. I'll deal with her.
Now, Maud, you will remember what I've said, won't you?
Yes. Oh, you found them, did you, darling? Clever girl. Sybil, dear, I think you should go to your room, if you don't mind.
Why?
Well, we're going to have a meeting of the regulars down here to discuss a very urgent matter that's just come up.
Oh, but that's quite exciting. I mean, can't I stay? After all, I'm a regular, too.
Yes, I know you are, dear, but what we're going to discuss is not suitable for you.
Why, Mummy? What is it?
Well, I'll tell you this much. We're going to discuss whether or not we should ask Miss Cooper to tell the Major to leave this hotel at once and never come back.
I don't understand. Why, Mummy? Mummy, tell me why.
I can't tell you. It might upset you too much.
But I must know, Mummy. I must know.
You insist on knowing?
Yes.
Very well, then. I suppose I have no alternative. Here. Read this. Middle column, halfway down. Ex-officer arrested.
Oh.
The others are just coming. Oh, Maud, you haven't.
I'm so sorry, my dear. It must have come as the most awful shock for you. It was for us, too, as you can imagine. Are you all right now, dear? Sybil, are you all right?
Yes, Mummy.
Well, what is it, Mrs. Relton Bell? I've only got a minute.
Just take a seat, will you, please? I won't keep you a moment. Sybil, what have you done? Sybil, you've broken your glasses.
Oh, there's a cut.
Oh, let's see. Excuse me. Oh, well, it's nothing much. No splinters. Here, you'd better have this. It's quite clean.
Mr. Fowler, good. Take a seat, will you, please? Then we can begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some very grave news for you all.
Oh, the boiler's gone wrong again.
No, we should say trivial.
They're raising the prices again?
No, my news is graver than that.
I don't know what could be graver than that.
Look, Mrs. Relton-Bell, can't you just get to the point? Tell us what it is.
Very well, Mr. Stratton. If you wish it boldly, you shall have it. Major Pollock, who's not a major at all, but a lieutenant promoted from the ranks of the RASC.
I knew it. I knew Sanderson, the Black Watch, was a phony, didn't I?
Well, I must admit, I've always slightly suspected the public school education.
No, please, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the point. The point is that the Major was found guilty of...
Pleaded guilty?
Oh, Gladys, found or pleaded, I don't see what difference it makes. To behaving indecently to no less than 6 respectable women in a Bournemouth cinema.
Good God. What a performance.
Maud, I really must correct that. We only know one was respectable, the one who complained. And even she behaved in the most extraordinary manner. Why couldn't she simply say straight out to the Major, I do wish you'd stop doing whatever it is you are doing. That's what I would have done. And as for the other 5, we don't know anything about them at all. We don't even know if he nudged them.
But of course he nudged them. He was in that cinema for an immoral purpose.
That could make 10 nudges, really, couldn't it, if he had the chance of using both elbows?
The point is that the Major, the so-called Major, has pleaded guilty to committing an offense of the most disgusting nature, and I want to know what action we propose to take.
What action do you propose, Mrs. Relton-Bell?
Well, I propose on your behalf to go straight to Miss Cooper and demand that he leave this hotel forthwith.
Oh, no.
You disagree, Mr. Stratton?
Yes, I do. Please don't think I'm making light of this business, Mrs. Railton Bell. To me, what he's done, if he's done it, well, it seems ugly and repulsive. So emotionally, I'm entirely on your side, but logically, I'm not.
Would you like to make a speech, Mr. Stratton? If so, perhaps you'd like to stand up there and address us.
No, I'm all right where I am, thank you. Look, I'm just saying that my dislike of the Major's offence is probably a shortcoming in me. Well, I would like to imagine that the Major understands my form of lovemaking. I should therefore understand his, but I don't. So I am plainly in a state of prejudice against him and must be very wary of any moral judgments I may pass in this matter. Well, I should ask myself the question, what harm has the man done?
What harm has he
apart
done?
from interfering with a certain lady whose motives in complaining, I agree with Lady Matheson, are extremely questionable. Well, apart from that, and apart from telling us a few rather pathetic lies about his past life, I can't see he's done anything to justify chucking him out into the street.
How can you say that? I'm disgusted at what he's done, and I don't consider myself prejudiced. People who behave like that are a public menace and deserve anything they get.
What are you getting so excited about?
Well, I'm being absolutely logical, Charles. Well, supposing next time we had a dog.
Oh, I know. And supposing in 20 or 30 years' time she happens to sit next to a Major Pollock.
Exactly.
Oh, for God's sake, Jean.
Well, how would you feel?
I'd be very ashamed of her. She didn't use her elbows back very hard in the right place.
Charles! Please. This is not a private argument. Mr. Stratton, I take it that you are against any form of action in this matter?
Mm-hmm.
Of any kind at all?
Well, I might give him a reproving glance at dinner.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
And you, Mrs. Stratton, I'm sure you agree with me that I should go straight to Miss Cooper?
Yes.
Book burner.
What has book burning got to do
A
with
lot.
it?
Quiet, please. Mr. Fowler, what do you think?
Well, it's difficult. It's very difficult. I can't say I see it like Stratton. Well, if you're saying that nothing is really wrong that doesn't do actual harm to another human being, certain acts are wrong because they are, in themselves and by themselves, impure and immoral. And it seems to me that this terrible wave of vice and sexual excess which seems to have flooded this country since the war might well be due in part to a decline in our old standards. Illogical and emotional as that may well seem to the younger generation. But tolerance is not necessarily a good. Tolerance of evil may itself be an evil. After all, it was Aristotle, wasn't it, who said that...
You've all gone on far too long about it, and when we start quoting from Aristotle, well, personally, I'm going to my room.
You heard, Miss Meacham.
Of course I heard. I couldn't help it. Had me chair against the wall to catch the sun, and I certainly wasn't going to move it into the shade for you people.
Well, if you know the facts, I suppose we must solicit your opinion. What is it?
Haven't any.
Well, you must have some opinion.
Have you? Well, why should I? What do I know about morals and ethics? Only what I read in novels. And as I only read thrillers, it doesn't amount to very much. In these mystery books I read, the hero does far worse things to his girls than the Major's done. Nobody seems to mind.
We would like your views on Major Pollock.
Would you? My view on Major Pollock has always been that he's a crashing old bore and a wicked old fraud. Now I hear that he's a dirty old man, too. I can't say that I'm in the least bit surprised. And quite within these four walls, I don't give a damn.
Sad. It's very, very sad. Well, Mr. Fowler, are you in favor of action?
I once had to recommend a boy for expulsion. Only once in the whole of the 15 years I was a housemaster. I was deeply unhappy about it, deeply. But events proved me right. He was no good. He became a thief and a blackmailer and, oh, horrible things happened to him. Horrible. Poor boy. He had a way with him.
Are you in favor of action, Mr. Fowler?
Yes, I suppose so. Yes, I am.
Gladys, what's your opinion?
Well, you see...
Now, dear, you don't have to make a speech like the others. Just say yes or no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Gladys, do make up your mind, dear. Don't shilly-shally. Are you on the side of Mr. Stratton and his defense of vice? Or are you on the side of Mrs. Stratton, Mr. Fowler, and myself?
I have never in my life heard a question more disgracefully begged. Senator McCarthy could use your talents, Mrs. Railton Bell.
Will you be quiet? Well, Gladys, dear, what is it to be?
Well, I suppose I'm on your side, but oh, dear.
Well, Mr. Stratton, apart from Miss Meacham, who would appear to be neutral, the count seems to be 5-1 against you.
5-1?
My daughter naturally agrees.
How do you know?
I know her feelings, Miss
Well, may we hear them from herself? Miss Railton Bell. Miss Railton Bell, could we hear your views?
Mr. Stratton's asking you a question, dear.
Yes, Mummy?
Could we hear your views, please?
My views?
On Major Pollock, dear. Are you in favor of action in the shop? You know what you've just read in the paper, dear. How do you feel about it?
Make me sick.
Of course it did. That's how we all feel.
Make me sick.
Yes, dear.
Make me sick.
Yes, dear. Now, don't fuss. Don't fuss. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, Mommy, can I go up to bed, please? I don't know very well.
Yes, darling, of course. Come up to your room and lie down. Forget this whole nasty business. Let's just pretend that it never happened. That there was never such a person as Major Pollock.
She should never have told her like that. It was such a mistake.
I agree. If that girl doesn't end up as a mental case, it won't be the fault of her mother.
Really, Mr. Stratton, I used the word mistake, and you have no right...
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. The comment was purely my own.
Yes, it was your fault for asking...
Look, she was sitting there quite peacefully, apparently listening. I wasn't to know she was in such a state. Anyhow, I had an idiotic but well-meaning hope that I might get her just this once to disagree publicly with her mother. You come.
What is the matter with you this evening?
Oh, you must forgive me. I suppose it's just that I'm feeling a little lightheaded at finding myself on an issue of common humanity in a minority of one.
Oh, he's been overworking. He'll feel differently about all this tomorrow. Yes, I'll see to it.
It's all right. She recovers very quickly.
Oh, good.
I was just apologizing for my husband's behavior, Mrs. Railton Bell.
Well, we all have a right to our own opinion. Now, shall we all go and see Miss Cooper in a body? Or would you like me to act as your spokesman?
Oh, I don't think a deputation is a good idea.
Very well. Oh. I hope you all understand this is a duty I hardly relish.
I'd hardly call that a very accurate self-appraisal, would you?
No, doing a duty can seem a positive pleasure to some people, can't it? Not that it ever has done to me, but then, oh, I'm so weak and silly about these things.
Well, it would be a pleasure for me in this case. What a horrible man.
A ruthless young girl, that, I should say.
Yes. But then some young people are nowadays, don't you think so?
Not only young people.
Well, oh, dear. What a dreadful affair. It made me feel quite miserable.
The trouble about being on the side of right, as one sees it, is that one so often finds oneself in the company of such very questionable allies.
Yes, that is very true.
Let's take our minds off it with tennis.
Ah, there you are, Miss Harvey. How's the world with you, eh?
Were you looking for Mummy's paper?
Oh, what? No, of course not. No, I've got the other copy.
Don't pretend any more, please. You see, she's read it.
Oh. Did she show it to you, too?
Yes. And to the others.
Oh. Miss Cooper, too.
Mummy's just gone to tell her.
Oh. Well, that's it then, isn't it, eh?
Yes.
God.
Why did you do it?
I don't know. I wish I could answer you that. Why does anyone do anything they shouldn't? Why do some people drink too much? Some people smoke 50 cigarettes a day because they can't stop it, I suppose.
You mean this isn't the first time?
No.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, of course it is. I'm not trying to defend it. You wouldn't guess, I know, but all my life I've been scared to death of women. Well, of everyone, I suppose, but mostly of women. Had a very bad time at school, which wasn't Wellington, of course, just an ordinary council school. Boys hate other boys to be timid and shy, and they gave it to me good and proper. My father despised me, too. He was a great sergeant major in the Black Watch. Made me join the army, but I was always a bitter disappointment to him. He died before I got a commission, and I only got that with a wangle, but it wasn't difficult at the beginning of the war. Well, it meant a lot to me, all the same. I mean, being saluted, being called sir, I thought, well, I'm someone now, you see. I'm a real person. Perhaps even some woman might even... Never worked, you see. Didn't work. I'm made in a certain way. Can't change myself. Has to be the dark. Always with strangers because...
No, I can't bear it. It makes me sick.
Of course it would. I'm sorry, I only said that because you asked me why I did such things, and, well, I wanted to talk to someone about it, you see. I never have, not in the whole of my life. I wouldn't have upset you, of all people.
Why me, so especially? Why not the others?
Oh, I don't give a hang about the others. They'll all take it in their various ways. I suppose it'll be just a bit of gossip for them to snort and snigger about, but it'll be different for you, Sybil, and that makes me unhappy.
That's the first time you've called me Sybil.
Is it? Well, yes. There's not much point in that Miss R.B. stuff now, is there, eh?
What makes me so different from the others?
You're being so scared of, what shall we call it, eh? Life? Yeah, that sounds more respectable than the word I know you hate. We're awfully alike, you know. We're both of us frightened people. But we've managed to forget our fright, I think, when we've been in each other's company. And speaking for myself, I'm awfully grateful, and I always will be. I can't expect you to feel the same now.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my things together. You haven't seen my tobacco pouch, have you, anyway?
It's on the mantelpiece.
Ah. Yes. Old Wellingtonian colours.
Why have you told so many awful lies?
Because I don't like myself as I am, I suppose. I had to invent someone else. Oh, well, there's not much harm in that. I mean, a lot of people daydream, don't they? I've even begun to believe a little in the Major myself. Is that someone in the hall?
No, I don't think so. Where are you going to stay?
Well, I don't know. There's a chap in London I might spend a couple of days with, but I don't particularly want to go there.
Why not?
Well, you see, it's rather a question of birds of a feather.
Oh, don't go there. Well, don't go there.
Nowhere else.
Another hotel.
Well, I can't stay here. I can't stay anywhere near Bournemouth. I must go to London. I don't know anywhere in town I can afford.
I'll lend you the money.
What? No.
Yes, I'll lend it to you. I have some savings certificates.
I won't hear of it. No. Don't worry about me. I shall be perfectly all right. Thank you very much.
Major Pollock, may I see you in my office a moment?
Oh. There's no need for your office, Miss Cooper. I know what you have to say, and I'm leaving at once.
I see that's entirely your own decision, is it?
Well, of course.
Because I would like to make it perfectly plain to you. There's no question whatever of my desiring you to leave this hotel. If you want to stay on here, you're at perfect liberty to do so. It's entirely a matter for you.
I see. That's very good of you, Miss Cooper, but, well, of course I have to go.
I can quite understand that you would want to. I shan't charge you the usual week's notice. When will you be leaving? Before dinner?
Of course, yes.
Could I help you find somewhere to stay until you can get settled?
I can hardly expect that, Miss Cooper.
Well, why on earth not? There are 2 hotels run by the Beauregard Group in London. One is in West Kensington, and the other is in St. John's Wood. They're both about the same price. Which would you prefer?
West Kensington, I think.
Would you like me to telephone them for you?
No. I'll phone them myself. I wouldn't like you to be involved in case of further trouble. May I use the phone in your office?
Yes, of course.
I'll pay for the call, of course. Sybil, if I don't see you again, I will write to you and say goodbye.
Your mother's gone up to dress for dinner, Miss Railton Bell. She asked me to find you and tell you you can have your meal upstairs tonight if you'd like.
That's all right.
How are you feeling now?
I'm all right.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'm quite well now. He's going, and that's good. I despise him.
Do you? I wonder if you should.
He's a vile, wicked man, and he's done a horrid, beastly thing. And you said he could stay here, and that's wicked, too.
Then I suppose I'm wicked, too. Sybil, dear,
if... Why is everyone calling me Sybil today? Please stop. It'll only make me cry.
I don't mean to do that. I just mean to help you. Oh, that's better. That is much better.
It's so horrible.
Yes, I know it is, and I'm very sorry for you.
He says we're alike. He and I.
Does he?
He says that we're both frightened of life and sex. I've said it. He says I hate saying it, and I do. Oh, what's the matter with me? There must be something the matter with me.
There's nothing very much, I should say.
I'd like to be ordinary.
Well, I've never met an ordinary person. I meet all sorts here in my job, you know. The one thing I've learned in 5 years is that the word normal applied to any human creature is utterly meaningless.
I don't think Mummy would agree with you.
No, I don't think she would. You've never really been away from her, have you?
No, well, just once when I had a job. I worked in a department store. Only, well, I got ill and I had to leave.
Oh, what a pity. Well, you must try again one day, don't you think?
No, Mummy says no.
Mummy says no. Well, you must just try to get Mummy to say yes, don't you think?
I don't know how.
Oh, I'll tell you how. By going out and getting a job on your own. She'll say yes, quick enough then.
Do you think he'll be all right?
I don't know. I hope so.
Is it a nice hotel, this one in West Kensington?
Yes, it's very nice.
Do you think he'll find a friend there?
I hope so.
So do I. Oh, God. So do I.
That's that. I fixed it. You'll be pleased to know that I said Mr. Pollock, and I didn't have to mention your name or this hotel. I must go and pack now. Goodbye, Sybil.
God bless you.
Very upset. Funny thing, you know, that's been the worst part of it. She's an odd one, almost a case, but she means quite a lot to me.
I think you mean quite a lot to her.
Oh, well, I did once. Not now, of course. Call to London, 1 and 6.
It's about the betting slip. I believe you
What time is your train to London?
7:45.
Oh, you've got plenty of time.
Well, I just awful lot to do, you know. 4 years, hellish business. I'm dreading the thought of going to a new hotel, trembling with funk at the thought of meeting new people. I'd probably be forced to take refuge in all that major stuff again.
Try not to.
Oh, well, I will try. Yes, I'll try. I only hope I can succeed.
Kempton Park, 2:30. It was
Still there.
dummy run.
Damn. Oh, you've been awfully good to me, you know. I don't know why. I don't deserve it. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful.
That's all right.
You're an odd fish, you know. If you don't mind my saying so. an awful lot more goes on behind that calm managerial front of yours than anyone would ever imagine. Has something bad ever happened to you?
Yes.
Very bad?
I've got over it.
What was it?
I loved a man who loved somebody else.
Still love him?
Oh, yes, I always will.
Any hope?
Oh, none at all.
Why so cheerful about it?
There's nothing else to be. I've settled for the situation, you see. Besides, I've still got my memories, which are pretty good ones, all things considered.
Quite the philosopher, what? I must stop saying what. Well, I must make a dash for it, or I'll miss that train.
Why don't you stay?
Stay here in the hotel, you mean?
You say you dread the new hotel.
Well, I dread this one a damn sight more now.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But if you stayed on here, you couldn't be forced into any more of that Major stuff, could you?
Well, I might be forced into something a damn sight more conclusive. You know the form, Old service revolver. Nasty mess on one of your carpets. Ugly scandal for your hotel.
I'd take the risk if you would.
My dear Miss Cooper, I'm far too much of a coward to stay here now. Far too much.
What a pity. I thought it would be so nice if you could prove to yourself that you weren't.
You're thinking of her, too, of course, aren't you?
Yes.
Help her to think she's made me find my soul and all that, eh?
Yes.
Not a hope. Not a hope, I'm afraid. I know my form, you see.
I wonder if you do.
Yes, I do. I do, only too well. Thanks for trying, anyway. Coast's clear. There's a 9-something train, isn't there?
9:32.
Oh, well, I expect I'll catch the 7:45.
Steak.
It doesn't matter, Mabel. They're both uneatable.
What about the cold chicken, then?
Oh, chicken. We haven't had the hot yet.
If I were you, I'd have this fricassee.
All right.
It's all right.
Yeah, all right.
It's rabbit.
Any cheese, Mabel?
No. Cheese is off.
There's never any cheese.
Oh, Gladys, dear. I believe there's a new quiz program on television tonight.
Yes, I know. I read all about it in the Radio Times. It sounds quite fascinating. I shall hope to see it next week.
Oh, why not tonight?
Oh, I feel much too tired. I'm going up to bed immediately after dinner.
Yes, of course. What a really nerve-wracking day it's been, hasn't it? I don't suppose any of us will ever forget it, ever. I feel utterly shattered myself. Well, anyway, thank heaven it's all over and done with now. Pass the sauce there, will you please?
But I don't see why we have to keep moving.
I've told you, darling, we can't afford to do it until next year, so please just leave it alone, will you?
And you said he was out.
That's what Cook said. Cook said he was leaving before dinner.
I'm sorry, Major. There's been some sort of a muddle. I'll lay your table right away. you like? The fricassee's nice. Soup first?
No, thank you.
There we are. All cosy now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Clouding over a bit, isn't it? I think we might get some rain later on.
Yes, I think we may.
Yeah, let's hope so. It's a very tricky course in hard going. You know Newmarket, don't you, Major?
No, I don't.
No, I thought it's... Ah. Yes, well, it's a very tricky course in hard going. But, of course, if we have some rain tomorrow, I'll probably let you have a winner by Tuesday.
I may not be here on Tuesday.
In that case, I'll send it on to you, if you leave me an address. But I'll need the money for the wire there.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
I don't think it kind if it loses.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Fowler.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is everything satisfactory?
Fine, thank you.
I'm so glad. Good evening.
Good evening.
Lady Max. Good evening, Mrs. Weldon Bell.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Pollock. I hear we forgot to lay your table tonight. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I recommend the fricassee. It's really awfully good.
Yes, I've ordered it.
Have you? I'm so glad. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Stratton. Is everything all right?
Yes, lovely, thank you.
Splendid.
It's very cold in here suddenly. I'll just get out of the draft.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hampshire did pretty well today, did you see? 350 odd for 5 wickets.
Yes, very good.
I wish their bowling was a little stronger, though. Well, good night.
Night.
I advise the apple charlotte. It's very good.
Thank you. I'll have that.
Come, Sybil.
I haven't finished my dinner yet, Mummy.
It doesn't matter. Come into the lounge.
No, Mummy.
Sybil, come with me at once.
No, Mummy. I'm going to stay in the dining room and finish my dinner.
There's a new moon tonight.
We should all go and have a look for it.
Yes, we should.
Yes, we must.
Good night, Mrs. Weldon Bell.
Sorry it's been so long. You're a bit late, see?
That's all right. My fault.
What's the matter with you tonight? You always say mea culpa.
Do I? Yes, well, they both mean the same, don't they?
I suppose so. There you are. Now, what about breakfast?
Breakfast?
The cook got it wrong about your going, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
That's good. Breakfast usual time, then?
Yes, Doreen, thank you. Breakfast usual time.